my prayer and hope that this video is going to find you when you're doing fine and in good health. I'm also doing fine at this peripheral end, so let me know where you're watching this video from, which country, which continent, and the weather condition. I'm coming live from the Middle East, and I'm doing fine, as you can see. The weather here is chilled, and that one informs my dressing going forward. I hope all of you are keeping safe and keeping warm wherever you are and obeying weather depending of its nature. So guys, yesterday I did a video just to remind you or just to let you know that Aaron Dante is visiting IAM-Marwa in Argentina. And I told you such kind of visit is very important because of several occasions. There was reason number one that I told you. The main reasons that Aaron was visiting IAM-Marwa was because they were reuniting for almost a period of 2 years or 1.5 years since IAM-Marwa left Kenya. And again, I told you the main reason was also to meet baby Maisha going forward. And remember, I also left a disclaimer letting you know that tomorrow, which is today, on this video, I'm going to let you know several reasons, 5 to 6 reasons why this meeting was very important and why Aaron Dante decided to visit IAM-Marwa in Argentina. The scene itself is so important going forward. So guys, in today's discourse, we are going to look the reasons why, and we are also going to look at the truth behind Aaron Dante visit. And before we look at the truth, we also want to look at the assertions of the lazy gang, mainly 3 of them. This is JT, Ontrending, and AMQAROL, what they thought of that meeting. Therefore, we'll also deconstruct their lies, because these are the truth according to them. And to me, these are the lies which I told you yesterday I'm really coming to combat. I'm really coming to expose their still kind of reasoning concerning IAM-Marwa visit. And just this one, just exposing their always vexations that are never making sense whenever they see Aaron Dante. So guys, if you're coming across this channel for the very first time, and if you're a silent watcher, kindly click at the notification bell, subscribe to my YouTube channel so that whenever I upload a video, you shall be notified by YouTube instantly. To my loyal subscriber, may God bless you abundantly. So let's dive in straight away. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Sinazak and this is my YouTube channel. So guys, let's just dive in straight away. The shocking visits of Aaron Dante to Argentina and made a courtesy call to IAM-Marwa was very important in several ways, of which I'm going to reveal the 2 main reasons why it is important. And more of the reasons, I'm going to reveal them at the tail's end or towards the end of this video going forward. So you must stay tuned over here for you to get the gist and the reasons. So guys, let's have this video playing and see how IAM-Marwa met with Aaron Dante and how things went down. Watch between the line, because I'm going to reveal the main reasons, mainly from this video, because the reasons are going to come from this video. Then more of the reasons also from this video, but will come at the tail end of this video. So stay tuned.
We're gonna go inside here. See. I'll put my camera down. Beautiful space. Okay, Rocio, right there. Yes. So guys, we are with Rocio, and I'm with Aaron here. This is the guy I was meeting.
My brother.
For you, you can come closer.
Okay.
We're gonna have a chat here, like 30 minutes maybe.
No 30 minutes. 5 minutes. 5 minutes.
What's up, guys? I know you guys were wondering, Maro, why are you rushing to Sheraton? How do you say the name?
The Sheraton.
The Sheraton. I was meeting one and only.
What's up, guys? Aaron Dante here. How you guys? How you been? Been a long time.
Yes.
Been a long time. Been a long time since I seen my brother and my sister-in-law over here.
Otra aquí. Sí. Guys, we are receiving some lemonade.
Thank you.
Rocio, we can share. We can share. First, meet Rocio. Sorry, Rocio, you are boob making. You may find reactors putting. So, hey, you met Aaron today.
Yes, finally.
Pleasure. My pleasure.
Yes. So guys, we're with Aaron here. I brought my family. Aaron has met Maisha.
Okay.
Maisha is growing. What's your first impression of Argentina? First long time before that. Let me greet you for the camera.
It's been a long time.
Yeah.
My brother, how you doing?
Is it like 1 year and a half or 2 years?
Almost 2 years, but a year and a half.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
How is everything? Let's just catch up with you first before we bring you to...
Everything's good.
Yeah.
And, been real busy, for running the business and whatnot,
Yeah.
Now I'm dedicating myself to getting out and working with my charity and doing all the things that we've talked about doing in the past.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I saw you opened a DPX in Brazil.
I did, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
I saw the lady. She was really great.
There are two main reasons why that meeting was so important. And yesterday, I also alluded to it. So the reason number one was Aaron Dante was delivering a phone to IAM-Marwa. Remember, IAM-Marwa did a video that his phone was scratched. And majority of people really, mostly the Nelly gang, really troll IAM-Marwa that IAM-Marwa is begging. IAM-Marwa was not begging. IAM-Marwa was telling you the reality. Because it is a reality show, raw and uncut, that when IAM-Marwa phone is broken, he will come and just tell you that. But people thought that IAM-Marwa was requesting a phone. So Marwa was delivered a phone, Samsung 24S Ultra. A phone that IAM-Marwa wanted to buy in Argentina, but it was so much expensive in Argentina. So Aaron Dante was around, and Aaron Dante was coming to Argentina. So he used Aaron Dante to buy him a phone from Brazil and bring to him the phone that was so affordable. 2K instead 3K in Argentina. So that one informs you that it was very important because Aaron Dante was delivering a certain good that was very important in IAM-Marwa's life when it comes to vlogging itself. Number two, it was also marks the greatest reunion of all the time. Says that in this YouTube street, the Lazy Gang celebrated that IAM-Marwa's friendship with Dante just went gloomed, and these people were no longer an item. Therefore, that alone cemented the fact that these people are still together and they are genuine friends going forward. But the Lazy Gang also had got their own notions because they came up with their still vexations going forward to start speaking things that are not making sense. I'm just going to jump straight away so that we listen to the Lazy Gang's assertions on why Aaron Dante visits IAM-Marwa in Argentina. So let's listen to JTPodcast. Then I will come and put things into perspective going forward.
That is Dante. Is this the same guy who used to send $2,000 to to Diwango? I see. So the guy is here probably to take Kenge to Antarctica, or maybe to make things smooth, because roughly, right now, things are so rough in Argentina. I believe so. Because according to how I've been seeing Marwa saying, or maybe yesterday he was complaining that, hey, I've been working here as a slave, and I decided, nah, it's not going to happen no more. I said, no, today I'm not going to do that. So, looks like the Argentina sitting is so boring, and Marwa is kind of really tired and fed up of the things that are happening there. Is Dante here to rescue Kenge from Rocio and the family? Maybe or maybe no, I don't know. But I know that Dante, somebody say Dante is a passport bro, and he could be here for Romina. Wow, yeah, could be true. So I've been saying how Marwa lately is actually taking the Argentina thing. Looks like things are not working on his favor. And yesterday's video when Rocio was
decided to veer
complaining
off of the main reasons. He decided to drag Diwango into this meeting, and Diwango was not there. And at any moment, if you ask GT and the Lazy Gang, Do you have an evidence of what you're insinuating? Because they're always very fast to come and vex and drag people into the shenanigans that all of them are not even aware of. To the point that JTPodcast is saying that Aaron Dante used to give Diwango 2K USD every month. JT, I'm asking you, did you see D in that meeting? Why are you bringing this name in this all kind of shenanigan? Because D was not a discussion. Those who were meeting is Aaron Dante and IAM-Marwa. I could also see the ratio in the picture. Why couldn't you just restrict your reaction towards that direction? Why must D be dragged onto it? Well, I think Diwango will have a time with you because you are dragging this name onto this. I hope you'll be able to toe the line. JTPodcast went ahead and spoke of several things that were dumbfounded and unfounded, and he couldn't even substantiate. What he did, he just threw in all those kinds of blanket reasons why Dante possibility of visiting IAM-Marwa into Argentina. The saying that Dante visiting a passport bureau, that these people are passport bureau and passport bureaus are visiting each other. Quite despicable. Who is a passport bureau? So men visiting each other wants to have their own project going forward. So you have to call them the passport bureau. This is how these lazy gang thinks. Then anytime they see IAM-Marwa with any other kind of visitor, of a male visiting them, therefore the tag in that they will always throw is passport bureau. Dumbfounded as well. He's also saying that Aaron Dante might have come for Romania, and Romania herein is IAM-Marwa's in-law sister. That is Romania. That is Rosio's sister. You see how these people they obtusely think of things that are not even possible, things that are not even in the realm. They will have to bring it in here in a manner that they are now giving people constructive kind of reaction. Does not make sense. You have got no proof in it. Just because Romania is single and it happened to be IAM-Marwa in-laws, and IAM-Marwa has been voting for Romania, does not mean when Aaron Dante visits IAM-Marwa, therefore he comes for Romania. Dumbfounded, because there is no substantial ground that can prove that, because you never substantiated, you only threw in. And that one tells you how your reaction really lacked merit and lacked constructiveness. Number two, he said that IAM-Marwa maybe came to rescue, Aaron Dante came to rescue IAM-Marwa from the Rocher family. Why? There's no problem with IAM-Marwa being there. There's no problem with IAM-Marwa with the Rocher's family. IAM-Marwa has never cried that is being held in captivity. You're the people who are throwing with that kind of agenda. And an agenda that you're pushing is quite dangerous one, because there is no way IAM-Marwa have come and explain that it's been held captive. You are the main people pushing a wrong agenda. This is just an expose on how the lazy gang thinks. JT is saying that perhaps Aaron Dante came to salvage IAM-Marwa from slavery. There is no place where IAM-Marwa said that he is a slave. You people are thinking things that IAM-Marwa never said, and now you want to put words in IAM-Marwa's mouth, things that IAM-Marwa never said. He's also alluding that Aaron Dante came in when AMQAROL is broke, and maybe is the main sponsor to take AMQAROL to Antarctica or to sponsor AMQAROL's travel. I don't know where that one is coming from. So, all in all, the assertions that JT has come up with, there is no one that even standing the test of the time. Which means if these people, the exam was supposed to be set and you give JT, therefore JT will score 0. In fact, it would be a negative 0 infinite. So it tells you how the lazy gang normally thinks and how the lazy gang supporters normally being fed things that are not even true, and they are very happy. So this is what they consume. Surely. It did not stop from there, because AMQAROL also took the center stage and decided also to troll Diwango and troll IAM-Marwa going forward. But mainly specifically, AMQAROL is so berserk and is so obsessed with Diwango. So it took this center stage to troll Diwango big time. I'm still wondering, where was Diwango in this kind of picture? Where was Diwango in this kind of meeting? Really makes me wonder, what is the bile of AMQAROL towards Diwango?
Is it Marwa?
Let's just go straight.
And I'm looking
and
at
watch
Aaron
this
Dante.
video.
Aaron Dante, you are supposed to be Diwango's husband. Hey, the expose was done, guys. For those who joined us later, this story is for you. This story is for you. This man was sending Diwango a lot of money because Marwa was the one pimping him for the sister. So he was giving Marwa a lot of money, giving or sending a lot of money to Marwa and sending a lot of money to Diwango because he was waiting to marry her. He was openly calling Diwango, in fact, commenting at Diwango's comments, calling her baby, baby this, baby that, baby that, baby that. That time when Diwango was playing games with JB in the Philippines. They went on to open a GoFundMe for a project, the Grandma's Lola project in the Philippines. Hello, new subscribers, are you listening to this story? Oh? Okay. Can I go deep? Can I go deep? If you want me to go deep, say, go deep, mama. Go deep, mama. Okay. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Kung Fu Fanta. All right. So this man opened a GoFundMe. Asante. Asante. This man opened a GoFundMe for a project for Diwango in the Philippines. All right. And this project, people collected, people sent in a lot of dollars in that project, only for Diwango to do the unthinkable to that old mama, Mama Lola, down there in the mountains. Or is it up in the mountains or down in the mountains? Hey, English has never been my language. I've told you guys, don't mind me. This man, Aaron Dante, used to send to receive money, dollars, thousands of dollars for Diwango. And they could pick that money, give the money to JB and JB's family, JB's mom to open the business, JB's this, JB that. They did a lot. Big businesses. Money was flowing like something else. Diwango was in the clubs collecting men. Life. Yo. Hey. They did things. You know, some things that I know are very personal. Sometimes I just hold on. If I tell you the things that Diwango did with the money that this guy was sending him, thousands. Before a week, thousands are coming in. Before a week, thousands are coming. I don't want to tell you all of these things because there are some people that Diwango helped.
Aaron Dante is supposed to be Diwango's husband. Where was it written? Where did you come with that information from? Where did you come with that information from? you are also saying it's like they're copying from each other. Vexation is just plagiarism. Mirroring in what JT said, that Dante used to send the Mongos money. So now, let's say it's true that Diwango was getting money from Dante. What is the problem? The same way you're being donated to with other people is the same way Diwango was being donated to do some particular kind of projects. What is the problem? I know your problem is like you are so jealous because you wanted the money. You are so jealous because you wanted all this donation that was being given to Diwango to come back to you. And this is why you are bringing in Diwango into all your shenanigans, that Diwango was never even in the picture. He's saying that Marwa is pimping Dante for Diwango because Marwa wanted Dante to get married to Diwango and Diwango refused. Where you are coming from with this kind of information, still baffles us because we don't know the sources of this information. Did Marwa or Diwango or Dante herself tell you such kind of information? This is the agenda that is so tired that you all people have been pushing it over this YouTube street and are now not making sense. I thought you would be coming up with the reasons why why Dante decided to visit Marwa in Argentina. But there's no reasons at all. You veered off and started trolling Diwango. And Diwango was not an item in this meetup. The only reason is saying that Dante used to call Diwango babe in the comment section. Let me teach you something. There are things that we call culture. Back at home in Africa, you decide to call somebody babe, my loving, my darling. People might say, oh, you're in love. Yes, it's true. Back in Africa, you call somebody babe, my love, my darling. That simply means the connotations of that verbal phrase or adjectival phrase really means that you are intimate or you are referring somebody to be your lover, really, in a relationship. But it is so different outside there. If you go to Europe, you go to USA, you go to Canada, the connotations of word love, words babe, words darling, does not necessarily mean that you are in love. I might call a friend, how are you, love? How are you, darling? How are you, babes? Are you there? Does not mean I'm in love with a particular kind of a person. So these are the things that with the African mindset and with the Bukusu culture mindset or with the lawyer mindset that now the monitoring spirit is coming with to connotate that these people were in love. Far-fetched and hogwash. Such kind of a simple terminologies does not connotate or detonates to love itself. You have to understand in which context they were doing that. If this is the reasons why you are saying these people had a relationship going forward, therefore, you erred it big time. Dragging Diwango's name and also making an accusations, and you're sure that Diwango used to do things that are so nasty, that Diwango used all the money that was being sent by Dante to go and fetch men in the club. You will have one day with the destiny in court and in law to come and explain to us where was Diwango collecting and fetching men into the clubs or from clubs. This is a wildest allegation that one day you will be held responsible to say, and Diwango, if you happen to watch this one, you have to come and let AMQAROL explain where you collected or you fetched men. The word is men in the club. That statement alone, defamatory. And I will tell you, and this is what really perturbs me. Audacity coming in the camera and make an elicited kind of reaction that you, him as yourself, if you have given time to prove that, you won't. You will run. Saying Diwango Ndongo squandered all the money that was being sponsored and the people contributing towards Lola house construction. The house was constructed right from down up to up. The house is still standing over there with the money that was contributed through the GoFundMe and Diwango's money itself. What is the heck about it? If you're talking that all the money was squandered, Lola is not staying in the bush. Lola is staying in a house that Diwango constructed. You go to Philippines, you get the footprints of Diwango. You go to Bungoma or elsewhere, the footprints of monitoring spirit is division, consternation, and doing 360 in Nyaboanze with Gintu and donating the innerwears or underwear pants to men in Nyaboanze. What is your own intention? What is your own intention, AMQAROL? From that point, it also didn't stop from there. Ontrending decided to come in, and he started also in a high note that he said delivering phone alone was not the main reasons why Dante visits IAM-Marwa in Argentina. Laughing off left and right, saying nothing that is not even of substantial, nothing else, because in that video alone, Ontrending laugh, keep on laughing left and right, because there was no content he could do. He couldn't decipher the main reasons why Dante decided to visit IAM-Marwa in Argentina. Kept on asking that Dante should tell them the reasons why he visited IAM-Marwa in Argentina. Simply means they couldn't fathom this kind of visitation, this kind of reunion, because they thought onto their face that they've already done a blow or dealt a blow IAM-Marwa. This relationship is asunder, will never come back. It has come back. It has come back. So with OT, there is no any reasons he gave out of this people meetup. But he just alluded to things that these are the passport bros. And he's connecting the issue of passport bro because Dante was being introduced to IAM-Marwa's in-laws. Something that Ontrending is against. Why are you against? These are friends. Our friends will introduce their friends to their wives, to their children, to their in-laws. What is your problem? What is your problem? What is your problem? So Ontrending also went berserk and decided like to monitor everywhere. And he came out to reveal and expose the woman who was sitting next to Dante, and now is now verifying that that was Dante's woman. And that alone is now coming up and telling people that that is now what is making Dante to be a passport bro. Dumbfounded because you don't have any facts. People do share tape. Even if that woman was sitting next to Dante, you don't know what kind of business they have. So running up and down to say that this was his woman. And again, you're asking that woman was never introduced to you. Therefore, you have got no audacity to come into a conclusion that that woman was Dante's woman. Who tells you that? OT kept on laughing left and right because he couldn't really come out or fathom or decipher the main reasons why Dante decided to meet IAM-Marwa in Argentina. So this is what is baffling them because it caught them unawares. Therefore, they couldn't come with any meaningful reasons why IAM-Marwa met all these things. So this is really tells you an expose to the lazy gang, how they do their things. They just think this is not truthful in their content, but their main reason is to make money, to trend, and also on a narrative, also the new one, to start separating Dante with IAM-Marwa, and it will never work this time around. So guys, the question that people are asking, what is the truthful matter
S24
of Dante meeting with IAM-Marwa?
That was not the reason why you came all the way to Argentina. What exactly is your purpose? What's your agenda? What's your angle? Hello, Americans, what's your angle? What's your angle?
You can come closer.
Okay.
We're going to have a chat here like 30 minutes maybe.
No, 30 minutes. 5 minutes. 5 minutes.
What's up, guys? I know you.
You have to give Mura Sensor 30 minutes of chat. Because what content do you think Mura Sensor has had content in Argentina? So 30 minutes it is, Mr. Dante. Five. What is 5 minutes? Hello. Give us the drama. Give Mura Sensor something different. Do you know Mura Sensor said that Mr. Dante is going to be here for a while? Okay, I don't know how long. But in their tomorrow's video, probably, which was today, they'll be walking, the two of them. I'm like, oh my God, passport bros. Rosia mom jumped on a passport bro on a live. Passport bros. You will be walking with Mura Sensor. He'll make you. He told him, I'll walk with you tomorrow until you get tired. When you get tired, we'll go back to my dad-in-laws. And I'm like, yo, respect your dad-in-law. Don't be bringing people randomly just like this. Why? It's not a must. It's unofficial. If it's unofficial, respect the space. So he told him that I'll walk with you for a whole long time until you get tired. When you get tired, we will go back home so that you can meet my in-laws. And I was like, hey, passport bros now are going to be walking even into the beaches and everywhere else. And I'm waiting for it because, hello, it's been a long time coming. I'm also tired of looking at the multi-million apartment studio.
You guys were wondering, Maro, why are you rushing to Sheraton? How do you say the name?
The Sheraton.
The Sheraton. I was meeting one and only.
One and only Dante, I'm sure, had said, I am here with my womans. Don't come and show my womans because it's going to be a problem. Did you see the womans? Why are you not seeing the womans, guys? What's wrong with your eyes? Why are you not seeing the womans?
Maro, why are you rushing to Sheraton? How do you say the name?
The Sheraton.
The Sheraton. I was meeting one and only.
I have a question because that lady was not introduced to us. Why wasn't she introduced to us? Of course.
The big question that majority of people are
Word
asking.
on the table.
What is the truth and the main reasons why Dante decided to visit IAM-Marwa in Argentina? And I want to answer all the lazy gang that they all their gospel truth, which is lies, I've already deconstructed, and I want to tell them on how to come with salient points, constructive points, and facts and the truth, just by looking at the video itself and the conversation, you can decipher and come out with points that really let you know that the main reason for their visit was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And those kind of 5 points comes from the video itself. Such that if somebody tells you to sue you of anything, you go to the video and let them from this point, this is where I got this answer, not from what you created from your mind, not from what you think. If you think it, you tell people this is my opinion and this is my thought. And it's not the true fact. So what I want to tell you here is the true fact because it came from the video. So these are 6 reasons or 5 reasons why Dante decided to visit IAM-Marwa. Or rather, the importance of such kind of meeting, I would also reveal it. Number 1, genuine friendship. Friends who are genuine will always visit each other, will always invite each other, come visit me, get to know my family. So this visit was so important in a way because it was rebuilding their friendship that was dim, seen, separating away, that fading away. So that reunion itself marks a milestone of a great friendship that was really created in Colombia, still intact going forward. So it was a true gesture that you could really come and get it from this. So where the lazy gang are coming with theirs, I don't know. Number 2, phone delivery. And we saw the phone was delivered from that video itself. Because IAM-Marwa broke a phone and Dante was coming to Argentina. So it was time that IAM-Marwa talked to Dante, if you're coming, please pick me this phone. Come meet with me because they're cheaper over there. Dante simply did that and delivered the phone. Was in the photo and the video. Meeting up Rocio, and you saw their meeting up Rocio. When IAM-Marwa was asking Rocio, you're meeting Dante. That's the point. Number 3, when IAM-Marwa was telling Dante that after this one, I will take you and meet up with my in-laws, which means this meeting was so important because it gives an opportunity for IAM-Marwa to introduce his great friends to the in-laws, which is good thing because you must introduce the people whom you trust, who will have your back should there be anything. Are you there? So that is it. It's in the video. It's not something that I'm thinking. It is in the video itself. Are you there? So meeting up Rocio, knowing the mother-in-law and all the of the Lucio's family, because it's good. If I'm having a friend whom I trust, I would want them to know my wife, my kids, my mother, and people around me. I introduce you also to know my other friends, if at all the time perchance for me to do that. Number 4, for content creation and introductory to a new channel that Dante created. Because Dante, when IAM-Marwa asked Dante, how is your YouTube channel? Dante told him, I'd change the name of my YouTube channel. And again, Dante decided also to erase all the video he used to post. And because Dante wanted to start afresh. So coming up to Argentina also is going to, he came to meet IAM-Marwa to start afresh his YouTube, either with new videos of his personal life and travel, because Dante also starting traveling from one place to another. And Dante is in country number what? He said it's some number, if I'm not sure. He's traveling and documenting, which means coming up with IAM-Marwa, they are going to walk and do vlogs together with IAM-Marwa, walk in Argentina, and that's the vlog. So which means coming to meet IAM-Marwa was also to IAM-Marwa to introduce him afresh to IAM-Marwa's community. And that one sums the reasons why Dante visited IAM-Marwa in Argentina. Now you see the points, how sometimes you get the point. If the exam was to be set, and we sit those exams with you people, I would be smiling. I would be getting 100, over 100, while the JT, AMQAROL, and Ontrending will be languishing in 0. And this is how certain times. If you have an IQ that could never fathom anything, therefore this is how you people descend to the penury of your reasoning. That Kizungu is big, you don't understand. The penury simply means to the annus of your thinking, which means you think downward to your annus. Kizungu big, that's what comes from Zach, from this head. You know, this is to tell you, guys, that the lazy gang reasons are always hogwash. That their main vexations here in this YouTube street is just only to spread propaganda, propagate propaganda that are not making sense. So such kind of visit was so important to IAM-Marwa because it was cementing their friendships going forward. So the lazy gang always are so dramatic and always so stale in their vexations going forward, and they must be avoided and they must be deconstructed going forward. The same way I've just deconstructed them is the same way to go, so that we seal this point to IAM-Marwa, so that we get to know that the lazy gang are defeated and dissipated big time. Let me know your thought at the comment section. Until next time, this is your boy, Oga the Top, Senior Zach. Prost.